Hello viewers, we are welcome to Badak Farms Academy. Today we are going to give you our series of vaccination. Last week we gave you the vaccination that we gave to the deal. That was their first week. Today is their second week. So we are going to minister their vaccine to them. So we want you to follow up, and then we are going to explain it every bit by bit. So what we are saying is you subscribe it, share it, and like it. Today, last week we gave you Gumboro vaccination. That was the first vaccination we gave to the day old. And today we are going to give you Newcastle first Newcastle vaccination. Yeah, first Newcastle vaccination. So we are just measuring the water. You could see that there have been numbers over here. There is numbers over here. There is numbers over here. And so since today is their second week and the birds are 2,000, we are going to minister 2 vaccines. Yeah, that is why we have to put it inside the water so that it won't spoil. Yeah, and we are here with our vet who is going to minister the vaccine to them. So you ask Mr. Gatia, vaccine we leading part the same.
120.
Yeah, so he's saying that the new first the new the first Newcastle that we are going to give unto them is called H120. H120. I don't know. Vaccine does but I don't know H120.
Normally you should 120. So quarterly a quarter more. Which may issue vaccine and no yet. Now say go quarter down harder. Where vaccine also issue and no the seven year Newcastle.
So what our vet is saying is that if maybe you are in a new environment, maybe you are starting a potting in a very new environment, for that one you can use any vaccine aside H120. But because you could see that there is an burst over here, you could see some burst over here. So here is an old environment. So since because of the old environment, we have to use uh, H120, who is highly effective. Uh, it's highly effective so that it will protect the birds, the day old, from being attacked by Newcastle virus. So he's ministering it. First of all, you see, this one is a you have to open the top. It's now open the top. It's open the top. It's open the top. Um, there is a locker on top of it. So you open it. Yeah. So this vaccination, is an oral vaccination. So before you open the rubber at the top of it, you could see that there is a cork of it, which is rubber. So before you open this, you have to put it in the water and then open it. He's shaking it so that there is a water that has been entering the bottle. So that is how it goes. So now it is done. We have made it, and you can see since it's a second week, each bottle of this each bottle have to mix with 10 liters of water. The first week, each bottle will mix 5 liters. Second week, you mix it with 10 liters of water. Yeah. So now he has made it. So we are going to share. We are going to share it for them. So you can see that on the first week we minister gumboro vaccine, and the next day we gave them disinfectant and Patrite, and then the next day he repeated. Actually, he shouldn't supposed to repeat that. Um, I mean Patrite. So the whole of last week, the main drugs that we gave was Amprocos to also fight against coccidiosis um, amount. So he gave them Amprocos 3 days. So yesterday we gave them pea water. It means plain water, and the P stands for plain water. So we gave them plain water. So a day before vaccination, they have to, you have to give them plain water. You have to give them plain water. And the next day after the vaccination, we give them Patrite. Or in the sense that maybe some of the chicks may have not gone to the water or partook the vaccine. So we giving the Patrite to them will at least help them to overcome the viral disease called Gumboro or Newcastle disease. So that is how it is. So now we are moving to the room. How he's sharing it. So now he is sharing the water bit by bit. He's sharing the water bit by bit. You see, you don't have to pour everything into one, but at least you must at least each drinker must have some so that so you'll be sharing it small bit by bit. You see that some of them they are taking. So that is how it is. And then I will be sharing it. Yeah. So since today mark their 2 weeks, we are going to remove this coal pot. So from today onwards, they are not going to, have any source of heat. You could see that their feathers have now grown up. The feathers has come, so they can provide heat for themselves. We are going to remove this. we are going to remove the source of heat from them since today. But the breeder house, you will not remove the breeder house, I mean the robbers. But the heat, you remove the heat, the source of the heat. Yeah. So that is how it goes. You can see that they are testing. Yeah, because since early in the morning, it's now 9 a.m. So for the day old, we minister the vaccine to them 9 a.m. so that they will be testing in such a way that when we put the waters, or I mean the water, each one will at least have or come to the water and partake some. So that is how it goes. I could see a symptom. I could see a symptom. I could see a symptom over here. Uh, just catch it up. You see, it's a very day old, and you could see this. This is what we call far pulse. It's what we call far pulse. We just saw it. So we have to remove this day old, isolate it from the bed. Otherwise, he will spread it to the other beds. So you remove it, yeah, from among them. And for you to cure this foul pulse, you have to, I mean, get uh, a pure antibiotic to cure. A pure antibiotic. Like, say, if you go to Meridaf, you can get this drug called uh, antibacterials. Antibacterials is very good to cure this. Like, dozen 200 is also, yeah. So you remove it without wasting. Um, so you can see that they are now taking, each one is taking. So since they have been overcrowded here, I have to, I mean, drag them so that they cover the whole, this one. Right. You have to go here so that each will at least partake. You see that this they are affiliated. They have to spread out so that at least they won't be overcrowded at one side. Mm. So that is how it goes. So next week, today we are going to, I mean, minister Gumboro vaccine to them. So first week was Gumboro. This week is first Newcastle. And the first Newcastle this year is an old place. You use a vaccine called H120. H120 is very highly effective vaccine. Yeah. So next week we are going to give you another Gumboro vaccine. And so you just follow us up and then subscribe. Follow us. We are going to give you every bit by bit, um, every drugs treatment and everything concerning this day old from the 1 to 20th week. So just follow up and we are going to give you all the information that is necessary for you to, I mean, start up your poultry farm, or maybe you are in it, but you like something, you just follow us up. We are going to give you every clue concerning day old to 20th week. We wish you well. Subscribe it, share it, and like our page. Goodbye.